We'll take you on a tour of our 7,000 square foot detail shop. Come on in, I'm gonna show you what's going on. So here is our lobby where customers wait for car washes, general detailing. We've got all of our displays over here. Kind of shows you our paint protective films, our ceramic coatings, our window tints. Customers can watch TV if they want to. Complimentary bar where they can make coffee, drinks. Usually have snacks up here for them too. This is our entrance into our car wash. We'll wash cars in here periodically, prep cars. We're gonna be putting some nice track flooring in here and some new updated LEDs, kind of spruce it up a little bit. But this is where we prep the cars. Customers can actually see their cars getting washed in the process too. Back here is a fully custom desk that we built. It's got live edge wood. It's really nice. Get a lot of compliments from customers. We've got a area for our receptionist to essentially do all of our accounting and stuff like that. She works here. We have an extra space. If we do hire on someone to do some more work, we could have them here as well. This is more of like a future aspect to kind of move the business forward. This is my desk over here. That's where the magic happens. I book all the appointments and all that stuff. And I talk to the customers and get paid. So that's very important. We have displays right here for our menus. Usually they're on, but it's a Friday. We try to keep it a little slower, a little easygoing. We like to clean up the shop. No one's really in here on Fridays, so there's our display board. This area right here, I've got a lot of kids. I've got 4 kids, and they're all under the age of 5. So my family hangs out here. The kids watch TV. They play with their toys and stuff like that. Inside here is our podcast room. It's called Wash and Whiskey. We've got a lot of like high-end scotches and whiskey that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have a lot of business people, a lot of friends, family, and stuff like that to kind of get some content in here, talk about business, talk about life, just have fun. Refrigerator down here. We've got the ice cubes for our drinks. I've got a Rodecaster Pro that essentially runs the entire system. Got a cool little light right here. It's touching it and it lights it up. My kids broke the other one. The kids are always breaking stuff around here. Again, live edge wood. It's a really nice little setup. I have a custom American flag made from a barn. We've got this little wheel. That's the first thing during the podcast. Members are going to look at this and spin it. Whatever it lands on, we're gonna do. So if we have a couple extra spots open, or I might even change it from time to time. So if you have any suggestions on what we should do on the podcast, let me know. We'll spin it and we'll do it. This bay right here is usually where we do like dealership cars, like really quick, wash it, bring it over here, detail it, send it back. Gavin's right now working on a Caravan. The thing was pretty gross, so we're gonna get it back to a customer. Mind you, like I said, the place is a little dirty right now. We're gonna be cleaning up today. It's been a busy week. Equipment over here, air compressor, electrical, pressure washer. We've got our chemical dispensing system right now. We've got a couple cars lined up from the dealership. Ramon over here is working on a boat that was really, really nasty. It had a bunch of algae in it, sat outside for over a year. We're gonna try to polish out the gel coat to see if it makes it a little bit better. We'll see. I think the gel coat's gone, but we already spoke about that with the customer, and he knows the expectation. That's a big thing with businesses, like especially detailing. You got to set expectation. Don't try to go above it, because once you set that too high, you're going to run into issues with customers. So set the expectation. It's very important. We've got all of our equipment the guys are using right now. Over here is another bay. We usually do a lot of paint corrections over here and just ceramic coatings. Everyone has their own dedicated bay. Again, it's a little messy, sorry, but Frankie usually uses this bay, and this is where he details his cars. We've got a big enough garage door right here that we can fit semis in here. We fit RVs in here quite often, like 42-foot RVs, detail them, ceramic coat them, stuff like that, wash them. Over here is where we do a lot of our window tinting. It's our tint bay. We also do detailing on these bays over here as well. Essentially, this is where we do all that stuff. This is our 4-post lift. I only do paint protective films on this lift that are like bigger cars. So you've got your trucks, your large SUVs, or even your medium-sized SUVs that are kind of hard to lift with our scissor lift. So the 4-post is amazing. It's awesome. It saves your back. It's the best piece of equipment I ever bought. This is our paint protective film room. Essentially, when we got here, there was just a single door. And we actually knocked out the entire wall, put a steel beam above the door, put a garage door that rolls up. So the only thing that comes in here are cars that are for paint protective film. So the reason why we do that is there's less contamination, you get better results, the lighting is amazing in this room, and we have our plotter and all of our film ready to go. We usually have a car or two in here every single day. But yeah, this is essentially we do our PPF stuff at. And we have all of our window tint pretty much ready to go. This is our utility room. We're working on our storage in here. Sorry, the air compressor is going to be really loud. It's where we keep extra equipment, random supplies. There's really no rhyme or reason. It's just stuff that we don't want in the shop. We throw back here. We're going to be organizing a little bit better here shortly. But again, we usually wait for projects like this when the season slows down. We'll try to chip away and get this stuff going. We're going to probably add another air compressor because that one's running a lot. Even though it's a commercial sized air compressor, I want to add another one just to be certain that nothing is going to break. So back here is where we have like dirty laundry, clean laundry, stuff like that. It's got the guys' refrigerator right here where they keep their food. This is where we have all of our laundry. We do laundry every single day throughout the entire day. It's a consistent thing. We've got a full-size restroom for the guys, multiple stalls, urinals, stuff like that. Nothing really fancy in there. It's a bathroom. You know. Then we got another pressure washer on the wall. All about the prepping, getting cars, get them in, get them out. So we do prepping here, we do prepping here, we do prepping there. Prepping is kind of the biggest thing in the beginning of the day because once you start your prep process, it kind of sets the tone for the day. So if you get all your cars prepped immediately, ready to go, it literally for your staff, it gets so much more done. So pretty much from that gate to that wall over there, and over this way, all this parking is all ours. You walk around the building. What's that? Oh, this is our franchise van. If you'd like to see the inside of it? Maybe. Nope, not gonna happen. Gotta pay me for it. All right, so you got our parking over here. Our customers park on this side of the parking lot as well. Frankie has his own door for paint corrections to pull them in and out if he wants to. So when you get a lot of cars in there, we're really busy. It's kind of hard to navigate. It's like playing Tetris with cars. So it's nice to have multiple doors, multiple things. So the street that we're on right now is called Secor. So we're between Alexis and Lasky. So Lasky's that way, Alexis is this way. I think over 20,000 cars drive by here each day. I think the most important thing for me trying to grow this location is trying to get more visibility. We've got a sign that lights up. It's great. I love it, but I still don't think it brings enough traffic for us. So I think when we add the LED lighting in the flooring in the wash bay, it's gonna bring more traffic. But above the building right here on this eaves trough, it's got an LED light that lights up at night, which is really nice. But I'm gonna put some verbiage that's gonna say, interior, exterior detailing, paint correction, ceramic coatings, clear bras, like all the services that we really offer. So from the street, you really can see exactly what's going on at this place. Because right now you're driving by, all you're seeing is EcoShine detailing and hand wash. And you might be buzzing through it real quick, you might not see. But I purposely, when I have cars that are completed and they're very nice and they're beautiful, I put them out here on purpose so the customers, potential customers are driving by and they're seeing exactly what's going on in our shop. So this is a Escalade that we just finished, but we put them out here on purpose because the car looks gorgeous. People are driving by, they notice it, they stop in, they see the work that we do and the kind of cars that we deal with. So foot traffic is very important. And let me ask you guys if you have any suggestions what I should do with these windows right here. I mean, I don't know if I should put some graphics on it or something, but I've been thinking about doing some graphics on it, maybe something cool to kind of draw some customers in and get some business. But yeah, this is a really busy street. That is an SRT4, yeah. Not a big fan of those cars, man. They're quick though. But honestly, like being on this street and people know that we're here, car guys, they'll come by and they'll see us outside and they'll just like punch it, or they'll stop and like do burnouts in the middle of the road. It's obnoxious, but I like the fact that people know that we're here, but we're trying to get more and more and more and more. So, yeah.